The most absolute use of Sonic effects I know for some reason.
Warhead! Take a spooky dookie.
In issue 48 of the IDW comics, this dude is massively based on Regan from Mob Psycho.
This is this.
Whoa.
If you spam the homing attack in the original Sonic Adventure, you can actually beat the Egg Hornet in record time. Ian Flynn actually had an idea for Hypersonic to be actually in Frontiers. It could be assumed it was going to be used for Supreme or the End, but these were scrapped. And given how the End turned out, I actually would have preferred Hypersonic to be in it. But who knows, maybe these are just going to be brought back in Update 3.
Fine, Stolas.
Good. How the fuck? In Sonic of the Secret Rings, we get this absolute gem of a line.
Whirlpool of emotion spiraling around inside me. I can't even begin to imagine what having all 7 rings would do to someone. It might even open the gates of hell.
In Mega Collection Plus, there exists an unfinished version of the Sonic Heroes intro. The instrumental is slightly different, and Johnny's just kind of screaming whatever comes to his mind of the intro. But there are a few differences compared to the finished intro. For example, Shadow never moves his eyes in this part, and Rouge never forms Team Dark in this version of the intro. However, it's entirely possible this shot does exist in the storyboard phase. Or it's possible this shot was added during the editing phase with the pre-rendered cutscenes. This shot of Amy holding the newspaper goes completely unused for some reason. Eggman's at a pretty different location in the Egg Fleet. This is probably done to hide the shadow androids in the background. And at the end of the finished intro, where normally an animated version of the Heroes logo would show up, when this is first being animated, this logo never showed up, nor the animations alongside it. And they're just staring. They know. They know what you're doing. They know all. And they see it. They see all.
Dear Peach. Peach out of the hall, you shit!
During their team blast, the Chaotix pull instruments out of their ass and start singing. However, the background music and sound effects drown them out, so it's almost impossible to tell what they're singing. However, in the audio files, there exists this.
Turn in the darkness to live in the darkness. That's the ninja's creed.
Charmy the bee! Charmy the bee's got lots of honey!
Yeah, I'm the one. I'm Vector the Crocodile.
Where the f am I?
In 2019, the original Sonic movie design was a disaster. This caused all of Sonic's scenes to be remade. However, an original draft of the film has to exist somewhere. In either Paramount, Sega's, or Mars's vault. But Disney also might have it locked up somewhere. Because that new awful Chip and Dale movie, he shows up. He's there! Hell, they're making a Funko Pop at the basket! So, like the guy reference material is somewhere, right? Yeah, although it's probably just character sheets which we don't even have yet. But how fucking cool would it be if they had the original film somewhere and they released it one day? So who knows, maybe in 10 years we'll have this fucker roaming around.
Fiddle-dee-doo, fiddle-dee-dee, I'm coming for your fucking knees!
Before Origins came around and they decided to fuck us, the original trilogy could be bought for decently cheap. Granted, you can buy Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you had to buy Sonic 3, then buy Sonic and Knuckles.
Well, how did it feel?
How did what feel?
When you fucked me.
And then CD 3 and Knuckles were never on Switch.
You fucked me.
And then for one more non-consensual fucking, the Microsoft PlayStation Store versions were delisted. So if you want to play the classic titles, you had to buy Origins. Lucky for them, I'm a sucker.
Get the fuck out.
In the Egg Memos and Frontiers, you get a hint of the tragic past for Eggman. Take a listen.
I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
Honestly, I'd love to see more of what Eggman's past was like. So, I guess it's a series now. I guess this fact series kind of popped off over on TikTok, so I want to see how it performs here. So, please, hop off more facts, or... Damn, I really am a sucker.